This factory is more than just cigars. It's about the culture, the tradition, the legacy. If this factory closed and we risk losing the centuries-old tradition of American cigar making, so almost a decade ago, my wife had this idea. Why don't we create a cigar here in America with all American tobacco? I wanted to showcase the craft of American cigar making with the American. Many cigar enthusiasts don't know that the United States has a rich history and tradition of cigar making. When the Europeans came to North America, their early settlements struggled. What changed everything was tobacco. In 1612, the first tobacco crop was planted. Tobacco made the American colonies successful. At the time of the American Revolution, tobacco was grown in all 13 colonies. The United States might not exist today if it wasn't for tobacco. In 1895, there were cigar companies all across the United States. Every city, every town had its own cigar factories. At its peak, Tampa had more than 200 cigar factories and rolled more than 500 million cigars every year. Beginning in the 1970s and then accelerating into the 80s and 90s, Tampa's cigar factories started closing. One by one, they either closed their doors or moved their production overseas. Today, there's only one large cigar factory left in the United States. It's very hard creating a 100% all-American cigar. There's just a handful of types of tobacco grown for cigars left. Every leaf is grown in the United States, like the beautiful Florida sun-grown tobacco in Claremont, Florida.
And I'm Jeff Borysiewicz, founder of the Florida Sun-Grown Farm here in Claremont, Florida. Florida cigar tobacco had been grown since before the Civil War. There was a steady decline in the middle 1900s until 1977, where the final crop was grown and the industry was done. We were resurrecting it, bringing it back. Not necessarily make the farm profitable, but sustainable. The only cigar tobacco farm in the state of Florida. Drew had the vision of getting that handmade cigar production back. Once he saw us doing a farm, he's like, Jeff, I really want to work with you and make a cigar in Tampa. Everybody says we're crazy, but we've proven that we can do it.
My great-grandfather came to America learning how to roll cigars with his own two hands. We've been making great cigars here in the United States for more than a century. 2 world wars, the Great Depression, 2 pandemics, passed down from generation to generation. We're determined to keep the American cigar tradition alive. It's a tremendous privilege, but it's also a great responsibility to roll cigars 100 years from now, the same way that we did 100 years ago.